All right, we are here for a quick lunchtime sculpt. As you can see, the table's all nice and clean. The towel was laid out so that it could dry. And now it's time to unwrap, get back to work. And I've decided on something different for this as I was approaching home. Yeah, so let's get to it. All right, gotta be careful to hold everything in place because this clay is starting to dry. Even though I'm controlling the drying time, it's still happening. So I don't want it to get too dry and crumbly and not take the proper precautions when I'm applying pressure to certain areas that I need not to be affected. So adding slip, the area I want to affix. And I'm going to score this piece and join it. And of course, I forgot to make sure that the sculpture was in range of the camera when I first started. That's how I usually start out my videos, just ass backwards. But just realized it, so I turned it around for you guys. So now I'm going to hold right here and push forward. I don't want this hand to bend. So I'm only using the fingers of my right hand to apply the pressure. And then I'll go in with the tool and smooth and join. And there's a good amount of slip that's coming out of there, so I feel pretty confident that it's going to hold. Same thing, joining, letting the slip do its job to hold everything together, pulling up and blending. What was going on in my head right then? Stop and wiggle with it because of the way that I was working the piece of clay. All right, I was about to do the other part and happened to look up at the timer on the clock and realized I don't have time. I need to stop right here and take myself back to work, but I'm very excited about the direction that I'm going in. And she presented herself in a very relatable way that I was not expecting. At least in my mind, that's how I'm viewing it. We're going to see what you think when I get closer to the direction that she's taking me in. And yeah, I'm excited about this piece now because I think it's just so us, not because it's specific to us, but us because that's who I sculpt. So the scenarios that could result in her wanting to present this can be very vast and can actually be related to just us, but I wasn't thinking along those lines. I wasn't thinking anything. This was just supposed to be a freestyle. Not supposed to be. This is just a freestyle, and it's turning itself into something really nicely. So we're going to go ahead and clock out at 24 minutes. I'm going to go back to work. You see I'm being good. I'm wiping the table off. I used a whole new set of Viva towels because I forgot that I had one drying already that was for that purpose, but it's okay. This is going to lay out and dry too. So yeah, clocked out at 24 minutes for some quick lunchtime progress, and I'm looking forward to getting home. It's all I have on the agenda. I'm not cooking. I'm not doing laundry. I'm not doing anything but sculpting. So I'll catch you on the flip side. As always, I appreciate your support. Peace.